Let's get back into Sorry We're Closed. Okay. So we had just... I think we were about to use our door to go back to... Because we had figured out who the next victim was. But... So we have to go, like... We can use our door to get to them. We know they're in the crypt of the, church. Oh, look who it is. Any luck with your investigation? The Duchess mentioned one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here. Wow. That a way to just throw it out there. Very cryptic stuff. Apparently the victim wanted the curse. Huh. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. A key? Interesting. I noticed that the floor has a weird feeling to it. It's the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. As I suspected, this floor is usually empty, and staying here long would make a demon queasy. It's the strongest outside the Duchess's room. Yeah, which is where the key probably goes. That must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. I've exhausted all I can do here for now. Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Alright, so we'll need to pick up the dress as well tomorrow. What an intense day. Okay. Delicious water. Can we actually leave? Okay. Should I sleep? Yep. Okay. I wonder if we're going to get another dream here, because of the Dream Eater, we still don't know what's up with the Dream Eater other than they eat dreams. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day, another third eye in my hand, so let's see. Clarissa wants revenge on Daryl, which we're not helping with. I know what it's like to screw things up. I think Daryl deserves another chance. Chamel, the Angel of Love. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close, I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. He makes the Duchess sound so helpless, like someone worth saving. Could I... Oh dear. Can I make it through this? I missed the simpler times before all this mess. Oh, look who it is. Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There's no reason to change now. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the voice of doubt. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Yeah, I think that's what the Dream Eater represents. It's the voice of doubt that's in your head when you know you're gonna take a risk. And it's like, no, you shouldn't do that. How about you don't do that? How about you just, you know, stay inside? Some people have that voice a little bit louder than others, I will say, but I think it comes for everyone eventually. Me and Robin hang out on the roof, and again, I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, nosy neighbor. Examine all the apartments on the way to your apartment. Okay. I was wondering if there was an achievement for that. The only one we didn't expect was the attic door. Before, so... Just double checking to see if any of this is changed. We couldn't go this way before. Landlady lives here. Oh, interesting. We've not run into the landlady before. The person who lives here has a lovely cat named Twinkle. Oh, that's adorable. Hi, Lucy. What are you doing here? Your golden opportunity to let Leslie back is still here, but only just. You're a clever, good girl, Michelle. This is the last time I'll make you my offer. Work with Lucy to get Leslie back. I won't do it. Have it your way. You don't deserve Leslie. It makes sense why she left you in your pathetic life. I'm not going to waste my time asking you anymore, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge on the affairs of those around me. I'm always a phone call away. Okay. Can't go in there, obviously. Or what do you gotta say? What is this one? I was hoping the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Who are you? Downside to fewer humans is that there's less to do around town. Oh, someone destroyed that place right there. Hello. I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. What do you want? Alright, let's see what the headlines are. And I use how we go enjoy the night my own way. You never know when it'll all disappear in a puff of smoke or flame. My house burned down once. Everything I own gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when imagine a house fire. So when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, that sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. It was a terrible time, but boy was I happy. Would you like some lighter news? Ongoing effects of derelict buildings. Large number of closed buildings. Locals are beginning to worry over the knock-on effects these crumbling places have on their neighborhood. Incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. Oops. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were emptied. We are aware of the risks. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate up until recently. Despite rumors of unusual activity, high-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. Debate over abandoned church's fate. Local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argued the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. It is a symbol of hope, one that even during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. The church crypt belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families has recently been broken into. The police are keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions from the family appear on the black market. The current head of estate has not been seen recently. Suspected that she too might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Local shop destroyed, which is the one across the street. Small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime was uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this. I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she worked here for the last time. The Duchess said she was gonna take care of the boss. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for publication. It is evident unhappy he is at the okay, so we're about to lose our job. My precious darling shop. Michelle, I knew you were bad for business. This was my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasure is destroyed, my prized goods tarnished. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I've heard how you talk about managers. This was an act of jealousy. You didn't have what what I did, so you ruined it. Oh, okay, I see what he's saying. Okay. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again, you hear me? Going to Oakley's. Because we gotta deliver the recipe. Things are always on thin ice between Daryl and Oakley. Will we ever see the end of it? Aha. Has to be the best job a demon can have around here. Having access to the food of this quality is unheard of unless you stay at Duchess's hotel. I was wondering if they were a demon. Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. I guess Violet realized they were no match. But I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies if they ever come back. I couldn't care less about what Oakley is going through in his life. All he has to do is keep cooking. So we can give him the recipe now. Have you seen the state of the shop you work at? We have way too much drama going on in this town, as if people going missing wasn't enough. You've got some serious baggage under your eyes. If I were you, I would turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. Feeling positive, though. Things could change around here so long as we strive for a better tomorrow. Daryl remembered our anniversary, prepared me a romantic dinner. I dusted my precious stones and placed them according to the moon's position at home. It must have cleared Daryl's foggy memory, helping him remember our special day. You could do the same too. It really works. Anniversary gift was a rat, which is a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. He calls it Mimi. Anyway, I got some amethyst you can take home if you need. Those crystals can clear up anything. Show recipe photo. Daryl said that he had another gift. He said he was going to be busy all day setting up an even bigger surprise. He couldn't drop this off himself, so I offered to stop by. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I don't want the competitor's stolen recipes, but it's his own special way of showing me he loves me. It's his love language. I knew that the Daryl who cared about me was still in there. Thanks, Michelle. You've made a good impression on him. Did you know that he proposed to me 7 times, once while we were being towed away in a broken car off the motorway? He's come a long way since. Things are going well that I might say yes if he asks. Oakley. Daryl. I can't wait anymore. I've got something important to say. Oh my god, is it? Your eyes, yes. They look like 2 shining marbles. Wow. Your cheeks rosy, like when I beat that guy's face in that one time, but way nicer and prettier. Your hands are soft and always will be, because I'll fight any fight for you. Your teeth glinting like my favorite butterfly knife. Spot on. Great. These are perfect one-liners. The one I got you for your birthday last year? That's the one. Oakley, you are the onion to my soup, the garlic to my bread, the pasta sauce to my pasta. Oakley, will you take my hand in marriage? Yeah. He said yes. I can't believe he said yes. Did he say yes, though? He said yeah, and they fell over. Feels like it's falling in place. Nothing else matters when Oakley is happy. Thanks, dead girl. I wish your circumstances were different since you helped me out and all, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I can give you this, though. I know you didn't want anything, but I hate to be in debt. It's half of the Duchess's true name. Okay, it's not a lot of use as it is, but the only thing I've got worth giving away. Besides Oakley, but you'd have to pry him out of my cold, dead hands. Okay, see, I knew we were gonna have to get the true name somehow. It's never great at remembering names, so I had to write it down and keep it in my pocket this whole time. If you ever need something else, let me know. Could assassinate a old high school rival, burn down the building of whatever job you hated most. I'm versatile. It's pretty shady, but I've got what I want. Thank you. Oakley, it's time for the follow-up inspection of your establishment. I better go. Can't believe it. I said yes. I have a wedding to plan. Finding the match fabric for everything will be such a nightmare. I can't wait. I wonder if Chamel will give us the other half. What just happened in there? I gave you that camera so you would ruin Daryl, not help him. Never thought you being nice would be so disappointing. Are you sure you're an angel? Yes, but sometimes I wish I wasn't. I have higher-ups reminding me of my duties every day. Even if you've gone against the direct request of an angel, I can't deny that you deserve recognition for your ability to forgive and forget. I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye on what should have happened with Daryl, given what he was up to, but I can't fault you for also trying to make him a better person for Oakley. Daryl was lucky that you turned out to be so gracious. I just hope his luck runs out someday. Beginning to lose hope in Operation. Ruin Daryl. Okay. We can go in here now. I wonder if... So if Chamel gives us the other half... Mine, all mine. That's wonderful. Thanks, dead girl. I hope your torture is on the light side. It's a shame. You would make a great part of my crew. Oakley would have liked you at the wedding, too. Anyways, I'll get back to my wedding arrangements. Enjoy your time at the hotel for the rest of eternity. Oh, this is the musician. Hey, hi, hello. Donovan, do you mind if I say hi to you, do you? Of course not. So how are you? Are you well? How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. I'll be playing an exclusive avant-garde location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. You should stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can't, though. I have something I need to go to. Something I sadly can't escape. What a shame. Maybe you'll be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. Okay, no demons in here. One when the bar opens and the last one when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Okay. Okay, let's go to Culture Shock. Talk to Marty. You look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Robin came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt of the abandoned church and then ran off. But I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. I wasn't stalking. They eventually caught me anyway and pushed me back really hard, too. Why would you sneak up on Robin? They could have... Or you could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking? Michelle, I don't know how to break this to you, but... Robin is a demon. Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they've mentioned recently, I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt was the worst... has the worst demon juju. I can sense these things. I heard the church hides a gateway to the underworld. That would explain a lot. I found my cherub's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. Thought I might message my trading friend Tad. They never showed up the other day. I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. Also, they have access to the highest quality of artifacts. I can't believe they ditched me. Would have fought back harder and followed Robin further in crypt, but whatever. So, what's on your mind? Cherub's blade? It's a rare find. The blade is extremely sharp and made out of nacre? I don't know how you say that. Commonly known as the Mother of Pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. Demons go crazy for the forbidden touch of angelic essence. I was so chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons right here in my shop. Want me to explain something else? Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become part of it. They can be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Doesn't that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude. I try not to stay for long, though. I'm a badass, but I'm not it's not very punk rock to die. Fair enough. If I turn into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. Got 6 followers. They have questions, and it's my duty to find answers to them. Does this mean anything to become a human too? Whoa, dude, that's an excellent question. I'm going to research it for my next Demonology 101 class. Kind of blowing my mind here. Let me explain something else. The Duchess. Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon. Far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. Duchess can grant vision into the celestial world, but will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at a cost. It's said that they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only be given, not taken. Dude, that's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. Never said I did. I'm just curious. Whatever, keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. Let me explain something else, okay. Suit yourself. We found all of Marty's demon facts. Get inside should buy Wobble Time by Wobbleman or original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? That won't do. Making tough decisions keeps my mind sharp. Be nice if someone had to if I had someone close to me to share music with. Even a human would make good company at this point. Oh, they're both demons. Nice. Are they all demons? Thinks they're cornered the market on class or power, but I bet I could run an empire like that if I'd given them the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, wouldn't have a tacky hotel for starters. Keep it modest, simple. Maybe a franchise of coffee shops with us demons in mind. Shows the Duchess what real class looks like. Yeah, so everybody in here is demons right now. Do you think I can get the Duchess to give Marty a third eye too? Then he'd be able to see the real me. So close to ask Marty on a date today, but I don't think it'll work between us. Not until he's able to see who I really am. Okay. Okay, we got Postman. They stuck me on this awful route again. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. Okay, this is Tad. Sell artifacts. Okay, we already sold everything. We have 28 Yowzas. Can we buy any upgrades with 28 Yowzas? 45 for that. 30 for that. We could buy a pistol damage, or we could buy shotgun clip size to 5 rounds, which is just a single bullet. I think the pistol damage, well, yeah, pistol damage might be beneficial, but I think we're gonna hold on to it. Okay. You okay? I saw the shop. I was worried you might have been in there when it happened. Glad to see you're safe. At least you'll have the day off to hang around town. Notice you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Well, I had a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? You better spill the details before I strangle them. Ooh. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? Tall, dark, and handsome. Powerful and filthy rich. I'd rather be with Leslie. You have my full attention. Have you ever liked someone that looked like bad news? Love, we've all been there. Looking like bad news isn't a problem. Taking your time to really know someone might show another side to them. What if they're worst news you've ever seen? Like, key your car and slash your tires if you wrong them type. Wild. Sounds like you need to shut the shop and find them right now before they scratch up your favorite non-existent car. Yeah, it's just, they got a lot going on in their life. I don't know. They might need to sort that out before they're ready for love. No one is ready for love. Love. Wow. You've got to be ready to give it before you can take it. Don't wait for them to be perfect. What if love is the thing that they need? That is what they say. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. It only seems right that you should have it. Alright, so that's the dress. Knock 'em dead. And that's probably not gonna open. Not actually able to go in the shop, though. That's... Okay. So now we gotta go to the crypt, but I think we probably need to talk to... Oh, you guys are venturing further out. Can't believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? I should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. So refreshing to be outside. I'm so glad I could convince my friend to come out too, though I think they might be taking things too far. Hey, it's Chamel. I can't go back to heaven, and there's nothing for me here either. I should spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyways. No one would miss me if I disappeared forever. Yikes. Cursed girl. Exactly who I needed to see. I'm starting to mortalize. Mortify? Whatever, it's tough. I could use your help. Are you okay? As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I've been thinking about him all night, so what if I'm stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love, for me at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance that something might cause you pain. See, it's interesting because he told us we needed advice, but we're asking the questions. He's asking himself, so we're making him give us the answers to his own questions. That's actually really, really smart. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question, it's the same question I've been beating. Yeah, it's a... For as long as the earth has been turning, is the very same one you ask yourself. Duchess got big. Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? Could you love a demon? Yeah? Like, we have Robin, who's a demon, and it's like our best friend. That's like a platonic kind of love. So, yes. I believe you. I believe it could work too. I believe that for love to work, we must accept the changes that come with it. We must reject the notion of perfection. I believe we must accept the pain of uncertainty to acquire the pleasure of love. I believe I have the strength to reach out to him. I believe you can show me the way, Michelle. What? It's decided. I will act on your wisdom, cursed girl. May we both have strength to follow what we truly believe. May destiny be kind to our hearts. Maybe with my dying breath, but I will fight as many fights as I have left in me. I will show him, even if it costs me everything I have. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. Interesting. Okay. So we still need half of the Duchess' name, and then I'm guessing we'll get the key down here. See, what I'm interested... Like, I'm very interested to see is we were shown by Lucy... They showed us that Leslie in the limo, but I'm wondering if there's some connection between Leslie and the Duchess, right? I'm wondering if, like, the show name for Leslie's character, or maybe the other character in that scene, is actually the real name for the Duchess. So peaceful out here. I miss having the sense of smell. Okay. I think we saw that before. Because I still think we're in for a twist. Oh, you're gonna hate us. How you doing? I have a bad feeling about Chamel's destiny. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you're eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great then. Ooh!